If your Ozempic Semaglutide pen got warm, do not panic first. Warm does not automatically mean ruined. A pen on a cool kitchen counter is different from a pen in a hot car. The real decision is temperature, time, light, freezing, and the 56-day limit. If those facts fit the label, it may still be usable, but uncertainty should stop use before another dose. A warm pen question is really a storage question. The same word can describe a safe room, a sunny porch, or a delivery box left outside. Those situations are not equal. The first answer is not fear. It is whether the pen stayed inside the allowed range. The key point is simple. Ozempic has storage boundaries, and real life can fall outside them. Mild known exposure may be reassuring. Hot, frozen, or uncertain exposure should not become a guess. I'm Dr. Kim, a licensed physician. This is not medical advice. Consult your doctor. Before first use, an Ozempic pen should be refrigerated. That means 36 to 46 degrees Fahrenheit. After first use, it can be kept refrigerated or at room temperature for 56 days. Room temperature means 59 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit. To make the decision easier, sort the pen into 3 groups. First, known safe exposure. Second, clearly unsafe exposure. Third, unknown exposure. This frame matters because a warm room, a hot car, and a mystery delivery are not the same situation. A known safe exposure means the pen stayed between 36 and 86 degrees Fahrenheit. It was not frozen, overheated, or left in direct sunlight. If it was already in use, it still follows the 56-day limit after first use. A clearly unsafe exposure includes freezing, heat above 86 degrees Fahrenheit, or a hot car. It also includes cloudy liquid, color change, or visible particles. In those cases, do not turn the next dose into a personal experiment. Contact the pharmacy, prescriber, or manufacturer. An unknown exposure is the hardest group. You may know the package arrived at noon, but not the temperature inside the box. You may know the pen felt warm later, but not how hot it became earlier. That missing peak temperature is the problem. Unused pens need careful wording. Above refrigerator range does not automatically mean the pen is ruined. Novo Nordisk's stability guidance treats temperatures above 46 degrees as non-refrigerated exposure. If the pen stayed from 36 to 86 degrees, the 56-day use or discard limit matters. That point is different from saying every warm accident is safe. It is also different from saying every warm accident is waste. The dividing line is whether the pen stayed within the labeled range. Below 36 or above 86 changes the answer. Time changes the meaning of the same mistake. 10 minutes on a table is not the same as 8 hours in summer heat. A pharmacy bag on the passenger seat can heat up fast. A delivery box near a sunny door may become warmer than the air around it. Light also belongs in the storage decision. Keep the cap on when the pen is not in use and protect it from sunlight. A bright windowsill is a bad place, even if the room feels comfortable. The original carton can help with light protection. Freezing is the other side of the same problem. Ozempic should not be frozen, and a frozen pen should not be used. This can happen in winter shipping, hotel mini fridges, or near a refrigerator cooling element. Cold damage is not safer than heat damage. After heat or freezing concerns, appearance is only the next clue. Ozempic solution should look clear and colorless. That visual check can catch obvious problems, but it cannot prove full potency after heat exposure. Potency means how much usable medicine effect remains. A weaker pen may not announce itself with a strange smell or dramatic color change. For diabetes treatment, less reliable medicine can mean weaker blood sugar control. For weight treatment, it can make dosing unreliable. Clear liquid is helpful, but it is not final proof. Unknown exposure can also happen at home, especially inside the refrigerator. The door may warm up often, while the back wall can freeze items. A small refrigerator thermometer can help. Store the pen where the temperature stays steady, not where it swings. At home, choose one stable storage place. Do not store the pen in a bathroom, on a windowsill, or beside a stove. Write the first use date on the box. That makes the 56-day limit a fact, not a memory test. Do not try to rescue a warm pen by overcooling it. Placing it directly against an ice pack can create freezing risk. Use insulation and separation instead. The goal is stable temperature, not extreme cold. Do not borrow storage rules from another injectable medicine. Different pens can have different temperature windows, discard dates, and stability instructions. Ozempic's rule is the one that matters here. If your pen came from a pharmacy shipment, use the pharmacy, prescriber, or manufacturer guidance for that exact product and lot. Do that before the next injection. The best way to avoid unknown exposure during travel is prevention. Keep the pen with you, not in checked luggage or a hot trunk. Use an insulated case without direct contact with ice. Keep the cap on, and avoid sunlight. For deliveries, check the package soon after arrival. Save the delivery time, outside temperature, and package condition. If it was left in heat or freezing weather, call the pharmacy promptly. Replacement decisions are easier when the facts are still fresh. Do not judge a delivery only by the outdoor forecast. A mailbox, truck, porch, or apartment package room can be hotter or colder than the weather report. If the box feels warm or icy inside, document that detail before discarding the packaging. When you call, give exact details. Say whether the pen was new or already used. Give the likely temperature, hours, and storage place. Include sunlight, cars, mailboxes, hotel fridges, ice packs, and whether the liquid changed. Also, keep the pen box, pharmacy label, and lot number nearby. The lot number is the batch number printed on the package. The person advising you may ask for the product, dose strength, and delivery history. Those facts help separate a safe storage mistake from a replacement situation. The practical decision is simple. Use the pen only when the temperature facts fit, the liquid looks normal, and the time limit still fits. If any one of those is missing, call before using it. You need a dose you can trust. If you already injected from a questionable pen, remember that some active medication may still have been delivered. Do not automatically repeat the dose unless your prescriber tells you to. Repeating a dose can create a different safety problem. Instead, monitor what your clinician has already told you to monitor. For diabetes, that may include blood sugar readings. Also watch for severe nausea, vomiting, dehydration, or symptoms your clinician has labeled urgent. Do not guess your way through repeated dosing. The safest summary is this: warm is not one category. Room temperature, heat exposure, freezing, and unknown exposure are different problems. The decision depends on temperature, time, light, freezing, appearance, and the 56-day limit. Judge the pen by the facts, not by panic or appearance. If the story is incomplete, get a professional answer before using the dose. Medicine simplified. That's what this channel does. If you want more, hit subscribe. This is not medical advice. Consult your doctor or